In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 5th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Utah Jazz versus Oklahoma City Thunder. This Sunday, the Utah Jazz will travel to Oklahoma City to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tip-off will be inside the Paycom Center. This will be the third meeting between these two teams this regular season, as the Thunder took down the Jazz on Friday night, 130-103. The Jazz is coming into this one after falling to this same Oklahoma City Thunder team. They struggled on both ends of the court, as they will have to be more efficient in this one if they want to challenge the Thunder on the road. The Thunder are entering this matchup after destroying the Jazz on Friday night. They looked incredible on the offensive end of the court, as they will have to stay hot if they want to pick up another win at home. The Utah Jazz have been searching for form as they've split their last 8 games, and they will be hoping to avoid a third straight defeat after getting dismantled by the Thunder in a 130-103 road loss on Friday. Lauri Markkanen led the team with 20 points and 10 rebounds. Kelly Olynyk added 15 points, while Simone Fontecchio chipped in with 16 points off the bench. As a team, the Jazz shot 48% from the field and 9 of 29 from the three-point line, as they struggled to find their rhythm early and trailed by 15 points going into halftime, before the Thunder finished with a flurry in the fourth quarter to make it a complete blowout. The Jazz had a terrible night protecting the ball, as they finished with 25 turnovers compared to the Thunder, who had just 7 turnovers. The Utah Jazz are averaging 118 points on 47.4% shooting and allowing 117 points on 47.6% shooting. The Utah Jazz are shooting 36% from beyond the arc and 79% from the free throw line. The Utah Jazz are allowing 35.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 45 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, the Oklahoma City Thunder have been in poor form, as they've lost 6 of their last 8 games overall, but they will be feeling a little better after arresting a 5-game slide with a 130-103 home win over the Jazz on Friday. Aaron Wiggins led the team with 27 points on 12 of 16 shooting off the bench. Jalen Williams added 20 points. Luguentz Dort scored 19 points, while Josh Giddey tallied 18 points with 13 assists. As a team, the Thunder shot 50% from the field and 17 of 43 from the three-point line, as they poured in 67 points in the first half to take the early double-digit lead, before they restricted the Jazz to just 19 points in the fourth quarter to earn the much-needed victory. The Oklahoma City Thunder are averaging 118 points on 46.9% shooting and allowing 117 points on 47% shooting. The Oklahoma City Thunder are shooting 36.3% from beyond the arc and 80% from the free throw line. The Oklahoma City Thunder are allowing 35.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.9 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Jazz are 3-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games following a loss of more than 10 points, and 8-3 against the spread in their last 12 games following a loss. The Thunder are 37-18-2 against the spread in their last 57 games against a team with a losing record, and 1-3-2 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 9-4 in the last 13 meetings overall. The Jazz are 4-13-1 against the spread in the last 18 meetings overall, and the Jazz are 7-19-1 against the spread in the last 27 meetings in Oklahoma City. The Jazz have again ruled out Lauri Markkanen and Colin Sexton, while the Thunder are missing Kenrich Williams, but they don't have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the injury report. I see the Jazz being highly motivated to bounce back after getting blowout by this same Thunder team. They will show up on both ends of the court. They aren't going to get destroyed twice in a row, and Oklahoma City will be without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one. I see this being a massive loss on both ends of the floor, as he is one of the best players in the NBA. The Jazz also has the advantage on the offensive end of the court, as I see them consistently scoring throughout this game. They are averaging the 7th most points per game, and they have the 8th highest adjusted offensive rating. The Thunder won't be able to keep up with them, as they will slowly fall behind in this game. Oklahoma City is still surrendering the 20th most points per game, and their perimeter defense has hurt them at times. They won't get consistent stops, and the Jazz will slowly pull away. So the Utah Jazz to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. With two foes that have played very recently, this game will more than likely be played very low scoring than what these two teams are used to. The under has hit 5 of the last 6 games that Utah has played in. The under is 5-0 in the Jazz's last 5 after scoring 100 points or more in their previous game. The under is 9-4 in the last 13 meetings. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Knicks versus Boston Celtics. The New York Knicks will travel to the TD Garden on Sunday night to take on the Boston Celtics in an Eastern Conference matchup. The Knicks are 5th in the East with a 38-27 record and are on a massive 8-game winning streak after a 122-120 road win on Friday night against the Miami Heat. The Celtics are 2nd in the East with a 45-19 record and are coming off a 115-105 home loss against the Brooklyn Nets on Friday. Both teams are going to be playoff teams, and the Knicks hold a 2-1 season series lead heading into their final regular season meeting. The New York Knicks have been in red-hot form as they've won 10 of their last 11 games overall, and they will be eager to build on their 8-game win streak after sneaking past the Heat in a 122-120 road win on Friday. Julius Randle led the team with 43 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists on 16 of 25 shooting. Jalen Brunson added 25 points with 8 assists, while Emmanuel quickly chipped in with 21 points off the bench. As a team, the Knicks shot 58% from the field and 17 of 41 from the three-point line as they stormed out of the gates with 71 points in the first half to build a 17-point lead, but they never put the Heat away and needed a clutch shot from Julius Randle with just 1.1 seconds left on the clock to steal the game in a tight finish. The New York Knicks are averaging 115 points on 46.2% shooting and allowing 112 points on 45.5% shooting. The New York Knicks are shooting 34.7% from beyond the arc and 77.2% from the free throw line. The New York Knicks are allowing 34.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 47 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, the Boston Celtics have been in fine form as they've won 8 of their last 11 games overall, but they will be hoping for a better performance in this one after falling to the Nets in a 115-105 loss on Friday. Jaylen Brown led the team with 35 points on 15 of 27 shooting. Jason Tatum added 22 points with 13 rebounds and 5 assists, while Derek White chipped in with 16 points on 6 of 10 shooting off the bench. As a team, the Celtics shot 48% from the field and 9 of 29 from the three-point line as they exploded for 37 points in the first quarter to build an early 28-point lead, but they took their foot off the gas and got completely outplayed the rest of the way against the Nets, who were led by 38 points from Mikal Bridges. The Boston Celtics are averaging 118 points on 47.6% shooting and allowing 112 points on 46.7% shooting. The Boston Celtics are shooting 38% from beyond the arc and 82.5% from the free throw line. The Boston Celtics are allowing 35.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 45.1 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Knicks are 31-11 against the spread in their last 42 road games, 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 9-1 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The Celtics are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 Sunday games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings overall. The Knicks could be shorthanded as they are keeping eyes on Daquan Jeffries and Trevor Keels, who are both day-to-day, while the Celtics have ruled out Robert Williams again and they have Malcolm Brogdon listed as questionable. The Boston Celtics are coming off an embarrassing loss and should be able to flip the switch and show why they should be considered one of the best teams in the entire sport against a surging New York Knicks team that could potentially be a playoff matchup. The ability to consistently knock down trees is important to being successful in this era of the NBA, and there is a clear difference as New York is 21st in the league with a 35.3% from beyond the arc as a team, while Boston is 6th in all of basketball with 37.8 three-point percentage heading into this game. Not allowing free throw attempts limits chances of easy points being added and keeps your best players on the floor as they avoid foul trouble. The Knicks are 19th with 24 free throws against per game, while Boston is all the way up at 2nd with 21.3 trips to the charity stripe per game. So the Boston Celtics to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. These teams take a lot of time off the shot clock on their offensive possessions, as according to dunks and threes, the Knicks are 28th in basketball with 15.1 seconds taken per possession, while the Celtics are 20th with 14.8 seconds per possession taken off the clock. These teams have also been able to defend the three-point line at a solid level, as New York is 4th in the NBA with a 34.6 opposing three-point percentage, while Boston is 11th with a 35.4 three-point percentage against. The under has hit in 5 of the previous 7 Sunday games for the Knicks, while it also hit in 13 of the previous 16 Celtics games following a double-digit home loss. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.